Assalamu alaikum everyone. It is 12:30 at night, and I think at times I just obviously when you have a busy work schedule like everybody does, आप अपना 9 to 5 करते हैं, and you get done from work, you come home, खाना बनाना, सफाइयाँ करना, काम कर के और थोड़ा बहुत आप टीवी शीवी देख लें अगले दिन की तैयारी करके. बाय द टाइम यू आर डन, आई डोंट थिंक आपको दिन में इतना टाइम मिलता है टू एक्चुअली लाइक सिट एंड रिफ्लेक्ट. और बड़ी नॉर्मल सी चीज़ होती है. एवरीबडी आई एम श्योर लाइक हूएवर इज़ वर्किंग और अपनी एक सॉर्ट ऑफ ऑफिस और प्रोफेशनल रूटीन में होते हैं, तो वो टाइम आपको आई थिंक खुद ही निकालना पड़ता है. तो एट टाइम्स ऑब्वियसली माई जॉब ऑल्सो फंक्शंस अराउंड मल्टीपल टाइम जोन्स. कभी कभार लेट उठना पड़ जाता है, बट मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम when I finish work, I finish work. लेकिन फिर भी I do try my best कि अगर even if it's late at night, I like the silence at this time. रात के 12-1 बजे कोई शोर शराबा नहीं, कोई कुछ नहीं, तो मैं फिर यहाँ I just come to my desk. This is my desk when I work from home. But I try to come to my desk every now and then रात को and just sit down and have a think for 30 minutes or an hour. And I think that's important क्योंकि it's good to have time to reflect and think कि आप कहाँ हैं, कहाँ जा रहे हैं professionally. Are you happy with where your career is at? कहीं improvement आ सकती है? Is there something I can do better? ये चीज़ें मुझे I think इस टाइम पे reflect करने का I get a chance. And वो बैठा हुआ था, I thought कि एक वीडियो भी बना लूँ, but I was kind of sitting and wondering that the last few years have been quite a whirlwind. I mean, if you don't know about me, obviously I have a background working in Pakistan. मैंने 2-3 साल पाकिस्तान में काम किया after graduating from LUMS. और फिर उसके बाद at the tail end of COVID in September 2021, I came to the UK. I had a plan in my head, लेकिन एक दिमाग में प्लान बनाना और फिर उसको एग्जीक्यूट करना, उसमें ज़मीन आसमान का फ़र्क होता है. मेरा प्लान था कि आई कम हियर, आई विल डू माई पोस्ट ग्रेड. आई वाज वेरी फॉर्चुनेट टू अटेंड द यूनिवर्सिटी ऑफ ससेक्स, वंडरफुल यूनिवर्सिटी, really amazing experience. And I got a chance to do my post grad, but my plan was always okay, like if I do my post grad I'll come back home, but let me try and see if I'm employable in this market. And I was very lucky that I was. And as soon as I graduated, November 2022 I got my job. I work in the international development sector, a sector that I have always wanted to work in. And मैं बहुत fortunate हूँ, मैं बहुत lucky हूँ कि I got the chance to do that, because I was fully anticipating कि भाई my degree is going to be worthless, and इस तरह की negative thoughts आपके दिमाग में आती हैं. Job hunt is not exactly easy, especially आजकल की economy में jobs are extremely competitive. So I count myself very lucky कि I got that chance. अल्लाह का शुक्र है, I've been working at the same company since. But मैं उसी चीज़ पे ruminate करता हूँ at times कि where is my career heading, what are my achievements, what are the biggest things I've accomplished, but what do I really need. I was reminiscing back in, I think this was 2016, मैं और मेरे दोस्त लम्स में sophomore year में अपनी क्लास में बैठे थे. It was about the politics and history of Afghanistan, the various government collapses and how the Taliban came into play, and the Soviet invasion and so forth. It was a very difficult course overall. It wasn't just history, but उसको एक contemporary sense में understand करना. And I don't think मैं उस time पे as non-serious as I was, because I was non-serious पढ़ाई के मामले में, but that course really captivated me, and I could not have believed in my wildest dreams that 10 years from that point I would actually get to work in Afghanistan. And I would have colleagues from Afghanistan who I work with on a day-to-day basis, and actually get a real life sense of what it is like to work there, especially from a development sector context. So I'm extremely fortunate that opportunity came knocking at my threshold, and I got a chance to do that. But I think regardless of that, मैं at times बैठ के सोचता हूँ कि यार am I underrating myself? Am I perhaps forgetting, in the context of where I came from, where I am now, am I being ungrateful? क्योंकि आप हमेशा at various points of your career आप एक ऐसे point पे आएंगे where you say कि maybe I have hit a ceiling, and that's okay, because I get that thought probably every month or so कि मैं सोचता हूँ कि यार like okay, I'm kind of doing the work, I know what I'm doing, but have I reached a ceiling? Do I need to challenge myself a little bit? Do I need to do a doctorate? Do I need to maybe expand the portfolio of work that I look at? Like I mainly look at humanitarian operations and humanitarian aid, but do I need to expand that a little bit? मैं क्या गलत areas पे focus कर रहा हूँ? Again, all those thoughts are justified क्योंकि I think the era जिसमें हमारे parents and grandparents ने the era they went through, जिसमें you hold down one job for the rest of your life, for the rest of your working career, 30-40 years आप एक company को दें, you get your pension, you go back and you retire. I don't think we live in that economy anymore. I think कि as much as I like where I am, और मैं जितना भी lucky क्यों ना हूँ, मुझे हमेशा पता होता है कि I am very easily replaceable and I am expendable as much as anybody else. Naturally, I know मेरे circumstances भी क्या हैं. I am not a British born permanent resident or something. Like I rely on my employer to facilitate the right to live in this country, which I am very grateful for. But those are part of the hoops you have to jump through to actually settle in a country like this, and it's not easy. It's financially draining. It puts a lot of added stress on you. I remember जब मैं नया I was working at the company and the whole process जिसमें they said कि आप एक probationary period के through गुजरें and then आपका sponsorship process start होगा. That one year probation was basically hell. Like मैं और वो मेरे खुद ही I blame myself a little bit as well क्योंकि मैं खुद अपने ऊपर भी बहुत pressure डालता था. बट आप फिर हर चीज़ को माइक्रो एनालाइज करते हो कि यार क्या मैंने कोई गलत चीज़ तो नहीं कह दी, वो आई मेड अ मिस्टेक, विच इज़ वेरी नॉर्मल. आप एक जॉब में नए हो, यू मेक मिस्टेक्स, इट्स परफेक्टली नॉर्मल. बट उस टाइम पे आई काइंड ऑफ थॉट अबाउट एंड आई सेड कि यार अच्छा है क्या मैं कोई गलत चीज़ तो नहीं कर रहा, ओ आई गेट फायर्ड, आई गो बैक होम, मेरे साथ ये हो जाएगा, मेरे साथ वो हो जाएगा. एंड मैं कभी उस माइंड सेट से आई थिंक निकल ही नहीं पाया. मैं हमेशा उस एक स्टेट ऑफ परपेचुअल स्ट्रेस में होता हूँ. इवन जब कोई स्ट्रेस लेने वाली चीज़ ना भी हो तो मैं स्ट्रेस लेता हूँ. एंड विच इज़ वाई आई प्रॉब्ली फील कि इट्स गुड कि आप बैठ के थोड़ा सा you unwind a little bit and you think in silence. So this is not in silence, but this is still me thinking out loud. Consider it my ruminations at midnight. But going back to my earlier point, I do feel that I've put myself in a box where I am constantly underrating myself. My wife tells me this is something, where it's something extremely common, where आप अपने आप को undermine करते हैं mentally. You're kind of like just constantly thinking oh am I good enough and all of, and then ये चीज़ें I'm sure people feel this as well. But उस चक्कर में I think I then if I constantly undervalue myself in the work I do, then I can't even put that to paper. मैंने अपने CV को आज खोला, which is open right here, and I saw it and I went through it and I'm like, that doesn't really reflect the amount of hard work I put into my projects. Like I've done projects in Afghanistan, in Liberia, in Nepal, currently in Kenya as well. I've done multiple projects, large scale projects. और मैं उससे अच्छा खासा आप उससे अपना time invest करते हैं. You put your nights into it, you make sure everything goes smoothly, and project management is a very thankless sort of job as well, because the big consultants, they take a lot of the credit. And I've worked with some really बहुत ही बुरे नहायत इनकॉम्पिटेंट कंसल्टेंट्स के साथ भी मैंने काम किया है जो अपना काम पूरा नहीं करते या फिर मैं बैठ के उनका काम मुकम्मल कर रहा हूँ. सो आई थिंक अबाउट ऑल दैट एंड ओके मैं उसको पेज पे क्यों नहीं डाल पा रहा, वाई एम आई नॉट एबल टू रिफ्लेक्ट व्हाट आई डन ऑन टू माई CV. एंड आई थिंक उसकी कुछ वजूहत हैं. एक दैट आई मेंशन के बिकॉज मैं पाकिस्तानी हूँ, मैं अब्रॉड रह रहा हूँ, मुझे पता है कि भाई द रिस्क थ्रेशोल्ड ऑफ मी नॉट डूइंग अ गुड जॉब is potentially not being able to settle here and kind of just starting from scratch back home, which can be a scary thought. आपने अपना इतना टाइम यहाँ इन्वेस्ट किया है, आपने पैसे इन्वेस्ट किए हैं, एफर्ट आपने लगाया है, यू आर ट्राइंग टू डू द राइट थिंग्स, बट इट्स अ डॉग ईट डॉग मार्केट, सो इट्स अ रियलिटी दैट वी ऑल हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड. और उस मैंटेलिटी को लेके फिर मुझे हमेशा आई ऑपरेट इन अ वेरी लो रिस्क वे. मैं हमेशा सोचता हूँ कि यार देखो लाइक एक मिनी रिसेशन चल रही है, द इकोनॉमी इज़ नॉट ग्रेट, वाई डोंट आई जस्ट होल्ड डाउन द जॉब दैट आई हैव, आई शुडंट कंप्लेन, चुपचाप जस्ट टेक इट एंड डू इट एंड डू दिस एंड डू दैट. बट over time I've kind of realized that I need to develop some better habits. So one thing I do is I always keep an eye out for potentially other jobs and just look around. कोई हर्ज नहीं है, कोई आपको मना नहीं कर सकता, it's not illegal, आप एक discreet way में कर सकते हैं. Even if you're not like 100% interested or you're not considering moving, you should always still look at what is out there for me. How does the market react to my profile and my CV? और आपको उससे कभी वैलिडेशन भी मिल सकती है. ऑब्वियसली आप इनवैलिडेट भी हो सकते हैं क्योंकि रिजेक्शंस मुझे अच्छी खासी आती हैं. बट आई ऑल्सो फील लाइक अच्छा यार लाइक when I look at the job descriptions, oh I've done this and I've done this and I've done this, so I tick the boxes myself कि अच्छा okay like you know I've actually done meaningful work. And if you get an interview call, you get to prepare for it and you get to actually verbalize the work you've done. तो उससे आई थिंक कि मैं अपने आप को सेल्फ वैलिडेट काफ़ी करता हूँ कि अच्छा I've actually done something meaningful. But on top of that I feel कि which I feel is the most important thing कि आपको constantly you need to be prepared to also मतलब you need to understand that the market is shifting constantly. We live in the age of AI. It is extremely scary for me personally क्योंकि मैं जिस sector में काम करता हूँ I see the AI integration happening and I see people using it and kind of just like taking it in a very chill pill way. बट आई रियलाइज़ किया लाइक अगर मेरे पास कोई इस तरह मल्टी फंक्शनल स्किल्स नहीं है या ट्रांसफरेबल स्किल्स नहीं है, माई जॉब कुड पोटेंशियली बी रिडंडेंट इन अ कपल ऑफ ईयर्स. सो द मोर आई यूज़ द AI, द मोर आई एम मेकिंग माई सेल्फ रिडंडेंट ओवर टाइम. सो आई एम बोथ साइमल्टेनियसली encouraging and scaring myself. मैं अपने आप को डरा भी रहा हूँ कि यार वो ये हो जाएगा, लेकिन मैं अपने आप को एक पुश भी दे रहा हूँ कि डोंट जस्ट सिट स्टिल. एंड वो बहुत ज़रूरी चीज़ होती है. डू नॉट सिट स्टिल, डू नॉट गेट टू कंफर्टेबल, डू नॉट गेट कम्प्लेसेंट. क्योंकि कम्प्लेसेंसी एक बहुत इट्स अ वेरी डेंजरस थिंग. द मोमेंट यू गेट कम्प्लेसेंट एंड यू just develop an acceptance कि अच्छा this is what I am, ये मैं काम करता हूँ, ये एक मेरी monotonous routine है, मैं 9 बजे स्टार्ट करता हूँ, 5 बजे ख़त्म करता हूँ, दरमियान में कोई सरप्राइजेस नहीं, कोई कुछ नहीं, और आप बस अपना काम करते हैं. then you clock out. You get complacent in the sense कि भी your hunger and drive to learn new things, to try new things, that evaporates. I am in no means a good case study here क्योंकि I also got complacent for a little bit. Last year especially there were a couple of projects I was working on and I was so burnt out afterwards. And I remember मुझे याद है कि मैंने projects मुकम्मल किए. As I was saying earlier, like I worked with बहुत ही बुरा एक टीम लीडर था जिसके साथ मैं काम कर रहा था. It was awful. And मैंने उसका like 90% उसका काम मैंने cover किया. You don't get paid extra for that. You don't get recognized for the amount of extra time you put in. And when it came to my annual review, it was like basically a page turner. Oh, okay, ठीक है, चलें, good job, moving on. Rather than actually discussing कि भाई, you know, why did you invest so much time? Could we have helped you out more? आपको बेहतर support कहाँ मिल सकता है, etc. etc. And like the work I did, I tried to flag those things to my sort of my colleagues as well कि देखो like just to make sure कि इस तरह की चीज़ फिर से repeat ना हो, you should do this kind of fell on deaf ears. उसी से मैं बहुत like demotivate हुआ. But instead I think मुझे उस time पे recognize करना चाहिए था कि hey, I need a break, I need to control this tendency to like really overwork myself. I jumped into the next project, continued my burnout, and it all accumulated until the end of the year, the start of this year basically. And इत्तेफाक ये हुआ कि मेरा एनुअली पाकिस्तान चक्कर लगता है हर साल मार्च अप्रैल में. आई गो फॉर अ मंथ. मैं हमेशा गलती करता हूँ कि मैं थोड़ी सी छुट्टियाँ लूँगा, बाकी टाइम मैं रिमोटली काम कर लूँगा. यू डोंट गेट टू स्पेंड टाइम विद योर पेरेंट्स, यू डोंट गेट टू स्पेंड टाइम विद योर फैमिली, योर ग्रैंड पेरेंट्स, योर फ्रेंड्स. आप काइंड ऑफ एक लाइक मिडिल ग्राउंड में ऑपरेट कर रहे हो, तो काम भी करना है लेकिन छुट्टी पे भी आए हो, तो बड़ा अजीब होता है. लेकिन मैंने उस टाइम पे इस साल आफ्टर फॉर एवर आई डिसाइडेड कि नहीं, आई एम जस्ट गोना टेक दैट होल मंथ ऑफ. मैंने अपनी पूरी एनुअल लीव इस्तेमाल कर ली एंड इट डिड मी द वर्ल्ड ऑफ गुड. मैंने बैठ के लाइक आई एक्चुअली रियलाइज्ड कि रेस्ट क्या होता है, लाइक फैमिली टाइम की वैल्यू क्या होती है और आपको किस तरह लाइक हाउ मच दैट रिचार्जेस यू मूविंग फॉरवर्ड. सो आई रियलाइज्ड आई थिंक कि भी मैंने अपने आप को खामखा एक्स्ट्रा पनिश कर रहा हूँ. फॉर एम्प्लॉयर्स हु डोंट नेसेसरली केयर अबाउट व्हाट यू डू एंड हाउ यू डू इट, उनके लिए उनकी बॉटम लाइन, उनके प्रॉफिट मार्जिन, ये चीज़ें ज़्यादा ज़रूरी होती हैं. आपकी सेहत, आप अपने आप जो भी अपनी सेहत कॉम्प्रोमाइज़ कर रहे हो, नोबडी इज़ गोना केयर वेरी फ्रैंकली. सो देयर इज़ नो पॉइंट इन लाइफ जस्ट पुशिंग योरसेल्फ टू ब्रेकिंग पॉइंट. सो वहाँ पे मैंने थोड़ा सा सेल्फ डिसिप्लिन डेवलप किया. But I am by no means a good case study, and this is just something that I've recently started to develop and work on and really focus on. Get okay, relax, take a breath. This is not worth working after 5:30 on. Kabhi kabar chalo you can let it slide, but you can't make it a routine habit. But yeah, like I think इस तरह की चीज़ें होती हैं. मतलब आप अपनी well-being को prioritize करोगे, I promise you better things will start to materialize. When you start to prioritize your mental well-being especially, it's kind of an eye-opener as well. I think when I started to prioritize myself a little bit more and be more aware of what my boundaries are professionally, I realized in a lot of ways what a bad working environment looks like. Yeah, what a working environment that doesn't challenge you constructively. I don't think कि companies जिसमें बहुत complacency और बहुत ही like relaxed behavior and वो screen off होगी, but बहुत relaxed behavior and बहुत ही chill attitude, it's a double-edged sword because who's pushing you, so मैं ये बहुत नोटिस करता हूँ कि there is such a lack of mentorship at times. and mentorship का ये मतलब नहीं कि आप अगले को like बिल्कुल you push them off the edge of a cliff. It's to encourage you in a way which kind of like just lights the fire in you कि भाई अच्छा यार, like don't sit still, learning experience है, कुछ सीखो. So what if you get it wrong? Learn something, try something new. वो नहीं है. And I started to really feel that like no training opportunities. कहीं ये मुझे feel नहीं होता था कि यार like मैं खुद भी initiative नहीं लेता था. I would never take the initiative and say कि अच्छा यार मैं एक XYZ project management course करना चाहता हूँ. I want to learn more about monitoring and evaluation in humanitarian settings. I need to push my company to make us do more courses on data analysis and AI tools and qualitative analysis. मैं भी push नहीं कर रहा था. So ना वहाँ से push आ रहा है और मेरे अंदर भी जो थोड़ी बहुत ज़रा excitement और एक ज़रा energy थी when I first joined, वो भी दब के उसमें तो कुछ रह नहीं गया. So I'm not attributing blame here, but I think this is what usually happens and we all fall into these traps. So I think initiative आपकी तरफ से आना चाहिए. You need to value yourself, you need to value your time, your health, and you need to prioritize कि यार मुझे क्या चाहिए. Am I in my comfort zone too much? How do I get out of this box that I found myself in? Solutions हमारे पास ही होती हैं, but you have to take the first step. वो जो inertia होता है that keeps you stuck there, वो I think it can keep you stuck there for a very long time. I have seen people who go through their careers doing the same thing over and over they don't really care about it, and that's fine. Like at the end of the day, obviously some people are passionate about what they do. I'm very lucky to be passionate about what I do, but it's a means to an end, right? You pay your bills and you do your thing. आपकी तनख्वाह आती है, आप बिल देते हो, आप सेव करते हो, and then you work through the next month and you do it in perpetuity till the day you retire, and that is a very depressing thought. So आपने कोई तो उसमें value ढूंढनी है ना. You have to be the one to create that value for yourself. जहाँ बात आती है about that AI thing and how I'm constantly fearful about my job, I think वो fears in one way or another हमेशा रहेंगे. And that's not just AI, it's also the fact कि economy constantly change करती है, economy हर वक्त flux में होती है. I'm sure कि जो बंदा industrial revolution के through गुजरा होगा वो भी परेशान होता होगा क्या मेरी जॉब के साथ क्या होने वाला है. जब computers और IT और इस तरह की चीज़ें आई थी, I'm sure तभी लोगों को फिक्र होती होगी कि भाई redundancies होंगी, क्या होगा. You know, economies and societies are constantly evolving. So ये मेरे हाथों में नहीं है कि मैं कहूँ कि यार अच्छा भाई दैट्स गोना फिक्स एवरीथिंग और सब सेट हो जाएगा, और मैं इसको इग्नोर भी नहीं कर सकता. So बस you have to kind of learn to evolve with it. You have to make yourself instrumental regardless. एक चीज़ तो undoubted है कि yes, AI is a handy tool, but at the end of the day you can't match with human instinct, human emotion. वो चीज़ें एक कंप्यूटर replicate नहीं कर सकते. They're just feeding off of what's already out there. So I always take that perspective into it. Be as a project manager, as somebody who's leading on stuff, somebody who works with people, you know, I am blessed with the human instinct, और मैं उसको कैसे use कर सकता हूँ. But मैं अभी कुछ दिन पहले सोच रहा था कि you know, okay, let's say, you know, what's the end goal for me? Like मैं क्या visualize करता हूँ. Of course, like you visualize a happy family and you know healthy family और सब खैरियत and all of that, etc etc. Of course वो तो चीज़ें that goes without saying. But for me, like मैं बैठ के what do I visualize as the end goal? कि मैं इतनी मेहनत कर रहा हूँ और मैं अपनी savings कर रहा हूँ और pension और ये वो मिला के मैं क्या करना चाहता हूँ. And I think having a fast-paced lifestyle, you kind of understand the value of silence and quiet and relaxation and एक तरह की a simpler nature of life. All of us yearn for it. हम सबके लिए different होता है. It takes different shapes and forms, but all of us yearn for a simpler type of life. जो you know हमें नहीं पता कैसे होनी, you know कैसे हम achieve करेंगे. But हमने achieve in any case. That's what we visualize when we want to achieve something. And मेरे दिमाग में आया कि भाई I wanted to like retire and have a quiet little farm and have some chickens and some cows and some sheep and grow some vegetables and do kind of my thing and just live off the land and just have a quiet life that way. It sounds extremely stupid, but मेरे दिमाग में ये आया कि यार how tranquil must it be कि आप बस it's just you and what you're growing and what you're producing and the animals and a quiet life. You know, maybe that might not be it. Maybe in a couple of years it might change, but मेरे दिमाग में वो चीज़ आती है. But yeah, this has been a very random set of ruminations this late. It is it's 1 a.m. Great. But I would say कि just to close things off, I think ever since I turned 30, and I'm not old, I'm 32, but ever since I turned 30, I've kind of started looking at things differently. When you're in your 20s, you let some things go. And I'm just specifically talking career-wise here. When I came to the UK, I made a conscious decision. And some people may disagree with it, some people may agree with it, that is up to you. But I made a constant decision to start from scratch. I wanted to work in the development sector, that was my passion, that was my dream, I'm very lucky. और मैं उसी clear goal के साथ आया था. But I knew कि I'm an immigrant, I have experience in Pakistan, but it is not the best experience कि आप कहो कि oh my god, like ये बंदा कोई बहुत ही टॉप लेवल जगह पे काम कर रहा था. I was finding my feet in Pakistan as well. One of the reasons why I wanted to go to a master's was because I felt like I hit my ceiling. बहुत सारे रोल्स होते हैं पाकिस्तान में, स्पेशली थिंक टैंक्स और इस तरह की डेवलपमेंट एजेंसीज वगैरह में, जिसमें दे आस्क फॉर मास्टर्स. तो the fact that I didn't have one, I thought कि okay, like that's the right step for me to take. But when I actually did my job hunting and I got my job, I started from scratch. I started from a junior level in my late 20s. और वो चीज़ मुझे बड़ी हिट करती थी. मैं उस टाइम पे मुझे फील नहीं हुआ, अब मुझे होता है. With the benefit of hindsight, I probably would make the same decision तब अब भी if I could. Plainly because of the circumstances, plainly because I know कितनी tough market है, you have to break into it, you have to make some sacrifices and compromises along the way, of course. But I feel like कि उस वजह से मैं बहुत feel करता हूँ कि like अब I'm in my 30s now. I've been with my company for 4.5 years. I've managed some good work along the way. I don't need to constantly undermine myself. I don't need to keep acting like somebody who's just a junior who just walked into the room and उसे कुछ नहीं आता और ये वो वगैरह. Like और होता है, we all fall into these traps and tendencies. हमारे अंदर की कुछ insecurities होती हैं जो उगल के बाहर आती हैं जब आप इन situations में होते हैं. बहुत normal चीज़ें, there's nothing to be ashamed about it. But मैं objectively कह रहा हूँ कि that is something I would think about and that is something I would do. Like मैं उस mindset में चला गया. So the day I turned 30, I'm like, okay, no, like enough of this. I'm a grown ass man. I know what I need to do. I do my work. I do it well. But like at some point, I need to start like asserting myself a little bit. And when you have to assert yourself, there will be uncomfortable moments. There will be moments where people disagree with you. But you need to stand by what you're doing as well. And you can't be a total pushover. Which I have been in hindsight. I've been a total pushover. और उसके लिए बहुत easy हो जाता है for people to kind of take advantage if you not value your work as much. Like I've had situations where मैं खुद hindsight में सोच के कहता हूँ कि oh, like you know, X person should have been more supportive, या X person could have done more, या मैं you know, why am I not getting the recognition because I'm not putting myself out there. मैं उसी एक junior mentality में बैठा हूँ और मैं उसे निकल ही नहीं पा रहा. So I am making a conscious effort to do that. I don't know if it works, but I'm trying my best. At least for the past 2 years, मैं consciously I'm really making it a point to put myself out there. But I think if you respect yourself and you respect the work that you do, वो boundaries खुद ब खुद ही आ जाती हैं. So yeah, I think that's a final point from my end. I'll probably do this again. I hope I'll do this again. I don't post a lot. As I said, like when you're stuck in the day-to-day routine and all of that, you forget to post entirely. और मुझे फिर just me being stupid, but मैं होता था कि यार अब edit भी करने हैं, ये भी बनाना है, वो भी करना है, वो भी करना है. तो मैंने कहा okay, let's just cut through the fluff and like let's just have a chat. So I thought I would have a chat. But yeah, thanks for listening to this incoherent babble. मैंने किसी structure के बगैर, मतलब completely unstructured, I just kind of went for it. But I hope this is helpful if people have questions or you know if they're struggling with the same things or can relate to one or two of the 10,000 things I've said, then let me know. But yeah, this was nice and it's late and I really need to go to bed. So yeah, I'll probably chat to you guys some other day. But this was nice. Take care.